seconds until minions spawn.
This is exactly where you cover jungle entrances, so you don't get ambushed like that. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another Platinum 2 solo queue game on this Smurf account. Yeah, it's... ooh, no. A flash for this. Flash for Ignite. I hate getting cheesed. Oh well. Let's hope... let's hope we can make up for that mistake. At least I have no Ignite now, which means in the next all-in fight I can heal for the full effect. I got level 2 here, yeah, I should have assumed they cheesed. Just need to chill right now and try to reach level 2 without casualties. Perfect, okay. We got biscuits to keep us fairly healthy. We might attract jungle presence in the bot lane because they know we don't have flash now. Oh, I hate it. I hate laning against Caitlyn pre-first back because there's nothing you can do against her. I need my Doran's Blades. I will stack 3 Doran's Blades this game, definitely. And then this Caitlyn can do exactly nothing anymore. This Fortune scales way too hard with lifesteal. Yeah, the build, it's still the most popular build. Triple Dorans into Essence Reaver, into Infinity Edge, and... oh god, I really want to explain what I'm doing, but I actually also don't want to die. And talking is a good way to distract me, so... let's chill until the lane is a little bit safer. Right now I'm at low health, not dangerously low by any means. A grab will kill me though. But yeah, I'm losing farm now. Hit level 3. This is also a W max build. 3 points in Q for the lane phase though. Just take whatever farm we can. This wave's pushing, so we're not really... we're not really pressured. We can just wait and collect those minions under tower, or close to tower. Nice. The curveball. Pantheon really wants to go for that? Please no. They shouldn't have moved forward to begin with. I got baited by Pantheon's ping. He probably just didn't even want to go in, but he pinged because he was fascinated by my aim. Yeah, took some free damage there. This is one of the things I hate the most, getting cheesed level 1. Should have just kept my distance to the bush. We're doing fine farm-wise still. It's not like we're getting massively zoned. Okay, the tower will take some last hits here. Maybe not even. Okay, so mid lane trades. Let's keep this warded, because this is a premier ambushing spot for our Nautilus. And again, Caitlyn's pushing, so why should I ever overextend? I will lose this one caster right there, most likely. Yeah, I lost it in terms of experience as well. But it's fine. Right, Caitlyn tries to slow, or to not to freeze, but to let it slow push towards them. Actually, I need to... oh, yikes. Heals, so Pantheon hopefully gets away. Oh, perfect, perfect. That's Caitlyn's heal as well. Nice, well played, man. That was a very sticky situation in the lane phase, but good turnaround. Good to push this wave out. We're not doing it fast enough, are we? No, we're not. This is a freezable lane. Maybe I can push this if I use all my mana to do all the damage in the world. Okay, this should be good enough. Yeah, there they are, trying to ambush me. However, by killing the melee minions, I got my melee minions under tower. This is still freezable, technically, if they are willing to tank all these minions. Okay, they chose to let it go under tower, which gives me a relatively free back. But yeah, we're doing fine, team-wise. So this is also what I always do when playing Doran stacking. Whenever I get a base, a first base, with 750 gold or more, I go for BF Sword plus 1 Doran's Blade, because BF Sword is too big a power spike to forgo it. Yeah, top lane, huh? Guess she's still fine, isn't she? She should win this overall, I think. Oh well. Okay, now we can pressure the lane. We actually got a little bit more gold than Caitlyn. And we certainly have item advantage, unless Caitlyn decides to Doran stack as well. Because Doran's items, they are inherently overpowered. They're incredibly gold efficient, which is why you buy them every game for your starting item. But we got 2 of them. Yeah, Caitlyn only got BF Sword plus boots, which is way inferior to what I got. Caitlyn flash. Perfect. That's a big cooldown. Flash is 5 minutes cooldown, my ult is 2 minutes, so that's definitely a 1 trade for us. Now Zac should look to gank in the next 5 minutes. If he's a smart boy. Okay, Caitlyn saw that one coming from a mile away. She's wary of my Q bounces. But what I really like about the crit build, I can totally understand that that it's the most popular one, because it's so easy to play. In the early game, Doran's Blades guarantee that you're useful. And as soon as you hit 2 items, as in Infinity Edge plus Essence, or vice versa, Essence Reaver plus Infinity Edge, your damage is just through the roof. I mean, it's not as explosive as the Sanguine build, but it's a... Oh, come on. Please block it. Block it. Or don't. Maybe I should have flashed just to be safe. Alright, I will flash for that one. That was fishy. Had Caitlyn placed her trap correctly, I could have died easily. Maybe it was correct to flash earlier, just to prevent the Nautilus hook. Again, we're doing fine. I want to push this in and then base. It's always the same. You always want to push the wave first and then take action, whatever that action might be. If it's roaming, it's roaming. If it's going back, then it's going back. But you never want to leave the minion wave in an awkward state. Grab this, another 25 AD plus 10% CDR. Caitlyn's flash should still be on cooldown, by the way, for another 2 minutes. Like solid 2 minutes. I like the roam, doing something useful. Pantheon is such a good support in the early game, however in the mid to late game he is kind of weak. Just can't match a Nautilus utility in the mid to late game. Alright, got our boots. Oh, I didn't get the cannon minion. I needed to gamble there, I couldn't make it in time. No matter what. We're getting 3-manned. Okay, they ignited the wrong person. Nice. Okay, we're getting 4-manned after all. Nice. Good counter gank. Exactly what I like to see from my teammates. This is for all of you guys who like to think they always get the bad teammates. Hey, sometimes you get teammates like this Cassiopeia. Okay, Kane, what you want to do? I still have ulti. Nice. Nice, perfect. Yeah, this should be Drake. Maybe we can kill Caitlyn as well if she's not careful. She could have flashed back by now. She probably has. Okay, we got control wards. I don't need to place mine. Well, Pantheon doesn't place his either. Oh well. I don't think control ward at this point is worth it because the Drake's gone anyway. Okay, so far so good. Let's push one more wave. Caitlyn's most likely base. So we want to punish her by... Oh, okay, she did not base. We have enough gold for our first item though. Need to be careful with Nautilus right now. I'm 1 versus 2 and I'm overextended. If he ults me, I'm pretty dead, so... Nice. Get that control ward out of them for almost for free. Well, we do go down in gold because we lose some minions, but denying them vision is a big, big thing. League of Legends is a game of vision, don't forget that. Okay, now they are probably base, or they're cheesing me, okay. Not the case. Doing jungle monsters as it looks. Alright, got one plating. And I don't want to stay there, obviously, because I'm overextended. Also, I don't want to go base first. Whoever goes base first gives up the opportunity to deny the enemy minions, or worst case, gets denied farm themselves. So I always want to push Caitlyn in. Okay, now she got the Pantheon, that's not good. Okay, she's mid lane. Let's pressure. Oh, so close! I missed the attack speed. Could have almost gotten another plating. Almost. Okay. You see Caitlyn showed herself mid lane. I get to deny 2 extra waves of farm. The one that died to the tower. The last one died to the tower already. This one dies to the tower now. So the enemy team is just missing 12 minions, which is almost a kill worth of gold. And I'm not missing anything. I can base for free, get my Essence Reaver and another BF sword, and I'm super strong now. Caitlyn goes base now as well, but as she wasted time mid lane, well, wasted, she still killed Pantheon and jungle and whatnot, but still. I do have massive item advantage right now. And experience advantage. I will reach level 10 very soon. Caitlyn still will need time. She goes mid lane anyway, so... Let's push bot. Should be okay. As long as I have vision. I almost went wrong. Alright, I need to retreat. The wave is in an awkward spot because this is freezable. If Vayne only last hits, the wave will never push to me. But Pantheon. Nautilus might be hiding in there. Okay, he's in the area. If I walk up, I instantly die. Right, I know he's not in there. So maybe I can walk in experience range. I'm also the same level as Vayne, so she's not too scary. Uh-oh, Pantheon is so dead. I need to walk the safe way. If I walk that way, they can all turn on me and I die instantly. Just make sure to place yourself in a way that Vayne cannot stun you against the wall. Late heal and also unnecessary heal. That was not clean. But yeah, that was the main issue. Just avoiding the Vayne stun, which is difficult on mountain map, don't get me wrong. But if you just closely watch where she positions, it's definitely possible. I also should have flashed on the Orianna earlier. Because the way I did it, her cooldowns came back up and she almost killed me. It was almost enough damage that I couldn't fight Vayne anymore. But you know, overall the decision making was clean enough. I kind of want to base, but at the same time I don't want to, because I'm slot locked. Let's just get total vision control here. Pressure the tower and pressure Drake. Indirectly. Vayne is stronger than me right now because she got items and I don't. I need to avoid her. Okay, she got one item. I'm probably still stronger than she is. I'm level 11 as well. She looks diveable with Pantheon. Good reaction. This is one of the things Vayne can do with her Condemn. Counter engages like that. Also works against Rengar ulti or Leona E. Nice. Perfect. Okay, I didn't dare to ult because I didn't know whether Orianna could ult me back. So I just kept autoing. Also, the closer you are to your enemies, the easier it is for them to dodge your ulti, as the cone extends with range. They got Herald though. Still not worth it for them in my opinion. Let's join. Perfect. So that's a snowball and a half, huh? Very unlikely they come back from this ever. Kayn cannot defend this by himself. No to this respawning though. No, no, no. This is so risky. I also need to go back and buy. I have an entire Infinity Edge worth of gold in my inventory. And gold not spent is not worth anything. So I need to go base to upgrade my items now. Actually, let's go for another BF sword. Who needs boots when you have damage? I like it. By the way, if you enjoy educational AD carry content or educational league content in general, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss on or you don't miss out on the guides I am producing more frequently right now. And also if you're interested in the Misfortune gameplay, I mean you probably are if you're watching this video. I upload these daily. And I try to have good diversity with the builds. So there's something for every playstyle. In case you're wondering about the Misfortune meta right now, the top 3 builds is Crit, so this one. Another one is Mana Immune Misfortune, and by far the best one is Sanguine Blade Misfortune. I'm not too sure what we're doing here, by the way. I'm just following my support like a good girl. I mean, it works. Jungler down, let's go. We knew we weren't standing on a ward because of Umbra Glaive, so that was pretty safe. We 100% get this because they don't have Smite. Yeah, we should push top lane. True. It's the best lane to push because we can still take 2 towers plus 1 inhibitor, compared to mid lane where we can take nothing. And even to bot lane where we can only take 1 tower. 2 towers better than 1. Take the free stuff, win the game. Easy concept. Wow. Irelia actually walked into tower range before the minions did. Okay. Now don't get comboed by Orianna and stuff. Oh, I don't like this dive. He's super far ahead at this point. But still, if you can help it, you should never dive. And here we could have also just, completely for free, took down the tower. No, thank you. That's just... Again, why am I diving with them if I can just end the game? I don't care about kills, I care about the win. And now we gave it away a little bit. We can't end right now. I might even die here. Yeah. Crucial mistake. Why do we do this? Again, this is what I'm talking about. People always get ahead of themselves. Even I did it. I mean, I kind of wanted to bail out Cassiopeia, but at the same time, I just committed the same mistake as she did. I walked up, really unnecessarily, blew both my summoners as I walked into Orianna ult straight up, as I could have just ended the game right there. This is how games are thrown. Never do this. Always just take down the Nexus. Don't greed for kills. It's not worth it. What can you do? I think this is correct. Bloodthirster is it should be worth more than boots. So this is always the core build. Death Stance is also an option instead of Bloodthirster, but this is mainly if you have Gathering Storm secondary. If you don't, the 30 extra AD from Bloodthirster really matter. And if you need any defensive backbone, you can always go Death Stance after Bloodthirster, or you go for Guardian Angel, Morph Malmortius and the likes. Any attack damage item is fair game. When you have Gathering Storm, even Rapid Fire Cannon would be fine, but I really don't like it. I think Zeal items on Misfortune are sacrilegious, a profanity. But yeah, this game should still be won by default because of minion pressure. Kill the Vayne. Okay, this ult should zone them away enough for us to finish. Are we really just throwing this game away? Why are we so greedy? Yo, what's going... Again, same mistake. Why are we doing this? We should not have fought. We should have just taken the inhibitor. Why wouldn't we? Yo, I can't even believe it. This is an educational League of Legends channel, and I'm just committing mistake after a mistake. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should definitely be expecting more of me. I need healing reduction at this point. Yo, we gave away all those shutdowns. It is not impossible for them to win now. That game looked so over. It could have been ended twice already. Yet we choose not to. I definitely also need healing reduction for Kayn and for Vayne, which is why I'm buying a long sword here. Okay, now let's actually listen to my own advice and not commit any more stupid mistakes. I actually can't base right now because my team will go in again, even if I'm not there. They won't even notice. They are tilted right now, 100%, and no solo queue players. Yeah, I should definitely not go in first. This should be good enough though. We got a clean ulti. Yeah. Okay, finally we got this game. This was way more difficult than it should have ever been. But yeah, there we go. GG boys. My macro game was a little bit off in the end, but I still hope you learned something. Leave a like if you did. Crit Misfortune is still definitely strong. You can play it if it fits your playstyle, but if you want to see the best Misfortune build right now, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.